Next, mix enough drywall mud to complete the first coat. Place the mud into the hole so that the outer edges of the hole are well buttered, working the mud so that it adheres to the existing wall. It may be difficult at first to get the mud to stick because of the drywall dust, but once some moisture is worked into the dust, the mud will adhere. Now mud the outer edges of the patch as well. Place the patch into the hole. Cover the entire patch and paper with drywall mud and continue to work the mud into the wall, scraping off any excess mud that may be left on the wall surrounding the patch. Take more mud and apply it to the edges of the patch, continually working, adhering, and smoothing the patch to the wall. Continue doing this until the patch is nice and even. Once the first coat of drywall mud sets, which usually takes about 45 minutes, apply a second coat with the 12-inch taping knife to ensure a flat surface. Once the second coat sets, apply a third and final coat. Even though this patch is fanned out with a 12-inch taping knife, it will leave behind an edge which will show when the patch is finished if the patch is not feathered into the existing wall. To do this, take a wet rag and thoroughly rub the entire perimeter of the patch, including the front, blending the edge of the new patch with the existing wall texture. Feathering creates a smooth transition between the patch and the wall. A wet rag is used to do this and dissolves the drywall surface in place of sanding it away with a sanding block, which gets drywall dust all over the room and destroys the original wall texture. The new patch should be even with the existing wall and appear to be nice and smooth. Now the patch can be textured to match the previous wall texture. Finally, the wall needs to be primed and painted, and then the project is complete.